Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in and stopping by. As usual, always wishing each one of you a blessed day. If you enjoy this type of content, please, I greatly appreciate thumbs up, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and if you do subscribe, please, I will greatly appreciate you activating that bell notification item so when I upload a video, you get notified. All right. I always appreciate gratefully your subscription and sharing. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, today's conversation one on one that I would like to have with each one of you. I'm here in my office, I'm organizing some paperwork after work. And as I'm doing so, I stumbled through some news about road rage. Yes, road rage. And I know that in some way, shape, or form, we have been triggered by another driver. Okay. We have to be honest with ourselves. Let's not lie about it. So, anyways, I go through this article, I'm hearing it, and it triggered my alarm. I jump in online and I started going through some statistics, okay, year over year, as to how road rage has dramatically been increasing. And guys, you'll be surprised about it. Now, why am I bringing this topic up in this channel? Well, this channel is tailored and is focused into Second Amendment items, watches, uh, everyday carry items, obviously some spirits, etc., DIY stuff. But we do have a lot of Second Amendment discussions and items to present on the channel, right? Obviously, this is a brand new channel. There'll be more videos to come in the future, but I want to talk about this topic, okay? Because it is quite alarming. So I'm pretty sure that each one of my viewers, you guys and girls, and thank you once again for your support. We are responsible firearm owners, and we must distinguish the difference between being a victim, being an instigator, and being an aggressor, right? And I have always said in the past that the best fight is the fight that you are not in, that you can definitely avoid to being in. So think about that for a minute. If you're able to avoid and de-escalate, go ahead and do so. Sometimes I'm driving in early morning and I always like to keep a distance between me and the car in front of me. And the reason why I'm always driving on the defense and offense is because if I keep that distance between the car in front of me and my vehicle, if they were to hit the brakes because their car in front of them made a quick stop, that gives me some room to avoid rear-ending that person, right? But not only that, I also leave that space because if I have a car, let's say towards my left, towards my right, or towards my left, that car wants to cut me off because, hey, it could happen. I simply take a deep breath and let them cut me. I don't care. Trust me, I always try to leave my house on time with enough time because emergencies and accidents can happen. So you want to give yourself that leg room with time. Okay. Anyways, so going through some of the numbers here, and I have it here in front of me right now. A significant annual increase incidents involving road rage have gone from 2018 all the way to 2025 from double digits to triple digits. Okay, that's quite a bit. And what's kind of concerning as well is that from 2018 all the way year to date, road rage involving the usage of firearms have increased quite a bit. And it kind of saddens me to see this. It pisses me off, it bothers me to see the involvement of firearms because, okay, is it because It could be, they don't specify this, and we'll get that into a minute. They don't specify it. So it could be gang related to gang related. It could be from a um, unresponsible firearms owner being, creating chaos, being an instigator. It could be different things. I haven't been on that incident to describe how it occurred, how it happened. But the thing is the following. Again, we are all responsible, okay? We must lead by example. So, my suggestion, again, the best fight is the fight that you are not in. Try to leave home with time, take a deep breath, meditate, and drive in defense and offense. Trust me, that second or that 2 second or that 5 minutes that you give, it's worthless, it's priceless. You always want to make it home to your loved ones. You want to make it home to your wife, or you want to make it home to your husband. You want to make it home to your kids and daughters. So it's just, there's a lot to lose when you can just give a little bit. Does it make sense? You got way too much to lose if you're able to give a little bit. Okay. The other day as well, a few months ago, I think it was, Satin, this teenager girl, if I'm not mistaken, she cut someone off. Again, it's a teenager, new driver, and she cuts this individual off, and then not only that, I think she started making some kind of gestures. Well, guess what? She ended up getting shot, unfortunately, because of road rage. I remember as well back in Florida. I don't remember the year exactly. Um, this gentleman was driving his pickup truck, and he became into some kind of road rage argument with another driver, uh, where one of the drivers followed the other driver home. Oh, yeah. So one of the driver followed this other driver home. So the driver that was driving home, knowing that someone was telling him, going behind him because of road rage, you were driving that person home while you were on the phone with 911. And as soon as you go into your driveway, this other guy gets out of his car with a baseball bat. And the guy that parked his car in the driveway, well, you guys already knew what happened. The guy with the baseball bat ended up being neutralized. But again, it's just some words for thoughts. Uh, you got way too much to lose. Just give it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, take a deep breath. I know that sometimes our ego can be kind of high, but just think about it, okay? I know that this is not our normal conversation that we have on a weekly basis, but I just want to, put that out there. The holidays are coming. A lot of people under stress lately. Um, you may have an individual that unfortunately has lost 99.99% of things in life, and it only takes that 0.01 to be triggered and that individual to make a bad decision. Okay. Um, Again, what's your thought? What's your comment? Have you ever been involved, sadly, in any type of road rage situation? And if so, share your comments down below. Were you able to de-escalate it? What decision did you make? Be honest as well about it. Did you probably say, you know what, I'm gonna do XYZ to trigger this guy, to provoke him? You know, you got too much to lose. Anyways, just wanted to share that out there tonight, guys and girls. I really appreciate you stopping by, commenting on the video. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. As usual, want to wish you, each one of you, a blessed evening. Stay safe, blessed, and we shall see ourselves in the next one. Bye bye. Peace. I'm out.